Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing out there? This is good old Agent Grimlock from Agent of Farts. F.A.R.T.S. And it looks like it could happen. Alright. For 13 years, Britney Spears has been under this conservativeship. Conservativeship. For a long time. Now, if things go according to plan for Britney, there are a few things that might happen or could happen that would get her fans around the world cheering. One, her father getting removed as conservator, charged with the abuse while being a conservator of his daughter. He could get sued and sued. Her sister can also get sued because of what she's done. Oh yeah. Little sis about to get a foot in her ass, also dealings with the sister in court. And Mommy Dearest, Lynn Spears, can also seriously look at some legal action against her too. See, her mom, her father, her sister betrayed her, which is a very, very... See, you're supposed to be there for one another when one is in dire strait, needs support from family, not get screwed over where daddy's making $5 million from his daughter, which, how he says that there's no way in hell that she'll get that money back. He also made another 1 point something million dollars and shit, you know. Now, there are some issues there that once her sister is removed, see, her father put her sister as caretaker of her estate, which we all know that the reason she put her sister there is that it's about the money. He don't care about his daughter. Her mom and dad put her up to this where they want to use their daughter, and I don't know. I think that there's some issues there that needs to be really carefully looked at, you know. But there are some issues there, you know. You got to really think here, okay? Now, here's Britney Spears. She's almost 40. She's been under this conservatorship since 2007, 2008. she talked about ending it between '08 and '09. And so the thing is, they had her on this lithium shit. They had her. They had her on birth control. All this shit, you know. Her dad controlled her mentally, physically, emotionally, even financially, you know. She wasn't allowed to spend her own money. She wasn't allowed to drive because her dad didn't trust her. Even I agreed that 13 years is kind of chicken shit, you know. Really, really chicken shit, you know. I mean, I can understand it for a good few years, but 13 years? What the hell? You know, I mean, it's really... She had a mental breakdown. She hit her head. Completely lost it. Because of not just paparazzi, but she needed a break. She seriously needed a break. I mean, shit, But the thing is, even under this conservatorship, she still has control in a way, you know. She's forced to... Oh. Her dad... is... At the time that she was in Vegas, her dad had people sign NDA agreements and shit, you know. And so, which is really, really, really bullshit, because so the NDA agreement is like a scam thing, you know. Yeah, if someone talks, they get sued. And it's just another way to make money. That's like if you sign a NDA agreement, a non-disclosable agreement, which means you cannot talk about it. You cannot talk. There could be a good chance you could get sued because you talked, and you violated that NDA. And stuff. So but what really sucks is that her mom flew to Vegas and had her daughter married annulled. One marriage annulled. And the guy she married, the guy she married, you know, he loved her, she loved him, from what his words were. They grew up together. They knew each other. And also her mom flew to Vegas to annul the marriage. See, her mom controlled who she could see, who she cannot see. This is another control. Because as long as their precious baby girl is making all that money, mama and dad got a lot to say so. Which technically they can't because their daughter's an adult. But since her breakdown in 07, I think that she wants to get married. She wants to have a kid with the guy she's with. Her dad needs to back the fuck off and kind of like, I mean, I can understand, as a father, you want what's best for your daughter, and you want to protect her and everything else, right? Understandable, but when it comes to keeping his daughter from spending her own money, driving her own car, making his daughter pay for his attorney, his security. Nah, that's kind of kind of a real nonsense, because now you hear about her sister and her husband spying on Britney on Instagram. Now, Britney Spears she posed topless on Instagram, but on Instagram you could see women topless, but they're not stupid. They would cover themselves because they know that the terms of service that you gotta cover yourself. But her it kind of looked like her sister and her hubby kind of edited some shit. Also, Britney posted some shit on Instagram, which was kind of quickly edited, removed, then put back. So somebody has control of her Instagram page and removing some stuff that she posted. So that's kind of keeping an eye on the goose egg and shit, man. The golden goose. This is a jicama chip. And if you want to know what the jicama, I'll tell you. Now, a jicama is actually a root. Indians, Plains Indians, Indians, they, when they're want to eat something that's because jicama kind of watery, but still good. They eat it. They cut it up, cut a piece, eat it. That's why it's called Indian potato. You could cut it up. You could grate it for putting salad. Pretty good. My grandmother, my mom's mom, got me into jicama. Pretty good. And been kind of a favorite of mine. So I've been really thinking about this whole conservative crap of Britney Spears. And the way her dad looks, like he looks like he's a pedophile that was seen on Epstein's Island and shit, He looked like the guy that could be seen on the island of Jeffrey Epstein. Or became good buddies with, Harvey Weinstein. But I mean, my thoughts on this whole entire conservatorship. It is getting out of control. But I'll tell you what. I would bet my bottom dollar that her dad was freaking pissed when she was granted her right to her own counsel. I think right there, kind of opened the door. And I think that her dad is really fucked. I just think that Britney Spears, just, yeah, she's wealthy, she's famous, but yeah, still, she's a human being. She's still a human being. She still has constitutional rights, and they've been violated. Big time. But there are many questions. What's going to happen if her dad is removed as conservator, and her sister is removed as the caretaker of her estate? I think it was planned. I think it was planned. And Britney Spears deserved her sweet revenge on her mother, father, and her sister. Now my question is this. I'm wondering if her brother-in-law is the one that removed stuff on her page. Removing, editing on her dad's behalf. I think that I'm wondering if her father hired the people that were spying on her. Anything she does relate back to him, because he knows that if he's removed, that means no money. And for 13 years, she got used to it. He got used to it. So, I want to hear from you guys. Do you think her dad deserves to be criminally investigated for all the abuse? Do you think her sister needs to be sued? And also, I think Britney should beat her sister's ass. I think Britney Spears should knock her sister on her ass. Honestly, yeah. Because, Britney is human still. First and foremost, she's a human being. First and foremost, she's a human being. She's a mother. She's a mother. It does piss me off because, your parents are supposed to be there for you and not control you. But in my opinion, I think Britney Spears needs to have her revenge. And who's the first target who I think she should go after? Her father. Her father. I think she should leave her sister last because Big Sis needs to kick Lil's ass, man. That's right. I think Big Sis Brittany needs to kick the crap out of the little bridey skanky sister Jamie Lynn. She got caught lying. I cannot believe Jamie Lynn got caught lying. See, there's people that are paying attention to all of this. All of it. And they called out Jamie Lynn Spears for lying. I'm wondering if there's any fans of Britney in the collective of Anonymous. Because maybe we need to kind of see about Jamie Lynn's hubby. Well, I think that Jamie Lynn's hubby needs to wonder why his computer is no longer working. Why he lost connection. I think so. It could be kind of funny though if Anonymous hacked into Jamie Lynn's hub. Oh. I'm thinking. I'm wondering if Jamie Lynn's hubby have any criminal record. I mean, he's there at the computer spying on his sister-in-law, seeing his sister-in-law topless, even though he can't see nothing. She's covered up in that, This is what we call too much control. I think that there's an attorney that predicts with the end of the year, Britney Spears will be free. I mean, to be honest, I think her kids should be the caretaker of her state because they're her kids, you know, her sons. You know, I think Britney Spears' boys should be the caretaker, the caretaker of her state because that's their mom, man. That's the boy's mom. That's the boy's mom. And her dad isn't allowed to see his grandkids because of what he did to his oldest grandson. You know, it's out here. It's really nice, man. It's really, really nice here. I hear. It's almost. It's Sunday is the first day of August. It's always but you know, I mean, it really. I mean, she has a lot of fans. Her fans are concerned. Her friends are concerned. You know, I mean, it's that when you think about the whole conservatorship, you know, it's supposed to help until Britney Spears is back to normal. I mean, physically, mentally, emotionally, you know, back to normal. But 13 years, do you guys think that's completely enough? You know, her dad it made people at the MGM want them to sign the NDA or Britney ain't gonna do it, ain't gonna sing. Well, they were pushing stuff on her. They had her take this lithium shit. You know, what the fuck is this lithium shit? Isn't a battery made out of isn't there a battery that's made out of lithium? Isn't there a battery that's made out of lithium? I mean, what? I mean, is it some kind of shot? Is it some kind of fucking tablet or some shit? You know? I mean, you gotta ask this question and think like, okay, they put her on this medication, they got her on birth control, all this shit, you know. You know, I mean, she's 39 years old. She's almost 40, right? So when you look at her situation now, the courts grant her rights to her own lawyers, which is a good thing because right there, open the door wide open. See, her dad and his lawyer got a lawyer for her to keep her in line, which kind of didn't do so well. Did it work? No. Now, Britney has her own lawyers, and public enemy number one, her dad. They're going after her dad hard. They're going after her father big time to remove the son of a bitch from her conservatorship, which is a good thing because never trust family. when it comes to this shit, because family will fuck you over. The worst people ever are the ones who are blood. Because they will fuck you over and over and over, and they will bleed you dry financially. That's why you don't trust family. I mean, look what her sister did to her, man. Straight up, let her drown. Sisters are okay, but when you get ones like Jamie Lynn, who's a young skanky ass cunt, used her sister, took over her condo in Florida, which Britney owns, and got caught lying about the condo, which is owned by Britney. Now, sometimes you want to rethink this shit, right? You want to rethink this shit because knowing that even Jamie Lynn Spears should be worried. But she's acting like she's not worried. Well, she should be worrying. Britney fans are worried about her. I don't blame them. Am I a fan? No. But I do believe in the laws of rebellion. I believe in the laws of being an outlaw, rebelling against this kind of shit. I think Britney needs to rebel. But in the more is less kind of thing, you know. Her critics is kind of thinking, well, if she stops doing that stuff on Instagram, it'll be no. What she's doing is proving, okay? Don't get me wrong. Britney Spears is a beautiful woman. Beautiful for her age. Beautiful for her age. I love women that age. Beautiful. But what she's doing with all this dancing in her living room and everything else, it's proving that she's sound-minded. Her friends are concerned. Big time. Her fans are worried. Big time. Now, I'm wondering if any of them are doing the sleuthing, kind of looking deeper into this, into her issue. Well, for one, she finally has her own counsel. Yes, about time. Which would make her father and his lawyer shaking in their girdles. And her mom may pretend that I'm worried about my baby girl. No, she's not. What her mom's doing is trying to save her own ass, which it only goes with them far. Britney is a human being. She's a human being, for Christ's sake, damn it. She's a human being. And she deserves her freedom. Her rights being violated by her father. and his attorney. They're trying to find some way to still hold on to that grasp. Because why? I've said it once, I said it multiple times, and I'll say it again. It's all about the fucking money. The man could care less about his daughter. All he cares about is the fucking money, as long as his daughter is providing that money. He's using his own daughter like she's the golden goose. Now, she announced her youngest son, okay, not Preston, but the youngest boy, the youngest son. He said she's clearly announcing her retirement from singing, because once she stops singing, that means for her father, no income. Her sister, no income. Her mommy, could care less. Because it's always been about the fucking money. Her estate is worth about $60 million. I've seen shows that talk about how families try to screw themselves over for a piece of the pie. And this is one of those stories that's talked about every single day, which needs to be done, because now people in DC is hearing about this. They got the Free Britney Act, and they're gonna fix it where not even family can be conservatorship, because you cannot trust family. Why? Families fuck you over. When it comes to money, families will fuck your ass over. Oh yeah, they will fuck you over. Oh yeah, they will fuck you over, man. They will literally fuck you over. They will straight up fuck you over. Never trust family when it comes to money. Oh, I mean, that's how I feel. If I say, for example, if I won the lottery, okay, if I won, say, the Powerball was $30 million, I won the $30 million. I got the lump sum. Do you know what I would do? I would say I want to be anonymous. Why? I don't trust family. Because I'll get a call. So I hear you. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I heard you got. And this is like that. Britney Spears, over 20 years of her career, busted her ass singing, man. From the first video you saw, please, hey, we don't know what she wore, so let's always move along to now. 39 years old, should be in the Hall of Fame right now, along with Aguilera. Oh, I love her. But it's you know, you have to stop and think. Put yourself in her shoes. How would you feel? What are your thoughts going through your head? You know, like, will I ever be free from all this shit? You know, will I ever have control of my life when this is all over? You know. you have to really pay attention because, yeah, she's famous. Yeah, she's a multimillionaire, but she's still a human being. Yes, a human being with constitutional rights. And her father and her lawyer and his lawyer and her sister violated those rights. Her fans are pissed. I don't blame them one bit. I'd be pissed off too if my favorite singer is under this bullshit, you know. Later, I'm going to put it in the description, Free Britney 2021. Hashtag lock up Britney Spears. But again, I'm wondering myself. I want to ask you the same question as I'm going to ask myself. Do you think that Jamie Lynn Spears' husband has a criminal record? Think. Because there's a footage leaked of him sitting at his computer, sitting there, watching Britney topless, even though she's covered, can't see anything on Instagram, you know. But yet, her sister's right there. She ain't saying anything. Now, if I did that, my wife would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Sleeping. Bullshit. Yeah. My wife would call my ass out. What are you doing? Nothing, I'm sleeping. Bullshit. Now, I'm wondering if he was hired by her father to monitor Britney Spears' Instagram account. And if she posts anything or uploads anything, it can be edited, it can be removed, and archived as kind of keep a record on what she has uploaded, what she posted, you know, all kinds of shit, you know. But I'm wondering if there's any Britney Spears fans in the collective of Anonymous that could look into this guy, maybe look into this guy, you know, maybe like figure out see if he has any a criminal record himself. I mean, the guy is kind of creepy looking though. But that's just an idea, you know. Britney needs to be free. She needs to be free for her boys. Her dad needs to stop threatening her through her boys. That's not what a father does to his grandkids. But do you ever wonder if her father's a pedophile? Because the way he looks, that's what I'm wondering. Because the guy looks creepy as fuck. Who would I mean, her mom's gorgeous as hell, but why? Who would breed with this guy? Who would have kids with this ugly fuck? I mean, her mom at her age, gorgeous at her age, but that's like Snow White getting drunk, fucking the ugly ass dwarf. Or Sleeping Beauty getting hammered and fucking the ugliest hobbit. My God, what the fuck? Fuck. I mean, her mom's pretty, but she's a bitch. Fuck. Who would fuck this ugly motherfucker? Hey, Lynn, you wanna fuck? Oh man, that is some fucking crazy shit there. Oh crap. That guy, her father, is an inspiration for birth control, man. Like, what the fuck? Fuck, holy crap. I want to apologize to the ones who I haven't offended yet. Please be patient. I'll be with you shortly. Fuck, my God. Who would fuck this ugly hobbit, man? Like, goddamn. Her mom's pretty as fuck her is. Like, goddamn, this guy looks like he would... Man. I bet this guy would fuck a hobbit that's cross-eyed and has a cleft lip. See? My God, holy fucking shit, dude. Son of a bitch. I bet this guy would fuck a stone garden gnome up the ass, man. Like, goddamn. You want? Even the garden gnome would say no. Shit, man. I can't believe her mom fucked this dude. Popped out a couple of blonde chicks, which one is more talented than the younger one, but you know, holy crap. I would rather see her mom fuck David Hasselhoff. At least he could sing and shit, you know. At least, you know. Her dad probably try to sing. The whole entire crowd be like, holy fucking A, man, goddamn. But yeah, I would rather see her mom fuck David Hasselhoff and pop out a couple of dark-haired kids, man. Even talented as him. Fucking A, man, I tell you. Even though I'm not a fan of Britney, I do believe that she needs to be free from her dad's bullshit. Still, oh fucking A. Still, I would love to see Britney Spears beat the living shit out of her sister, dude. Now that I will love to see. I would love to see Britney Spears kick the living shit out of Jamie Lynn Spears. News 11. Britney Spears just beat the crap out of her sister. That would be funny as hell on the news. You see Jamie Lynn Spears, the fucking black guy and a couple missing teeth. Could you imagine her looking like that while singing her sister's song? This for you, Britney. That would be some fucking funny shit, huh? But of course, I can't say that. I gotta be nice. I don't. Even though I'm not a fan of Britney, I'm on her side. I'm on her side because she's still a human being. She's still a beautiful woman. Deserves her freedom to be with the guy she loves, and have his babies. Man, like crap, shit, dude. But this is about being free. This is about individuality of one. This is about somebody who's angry, furious, pissed off. Very, very pissed off, This is complete bullshit, Hashtag free Britney. That I do agree. I agree with all her fans. She has millions and millions of adoring fans across the world. That's no bullshit there. They want her to be free. They don't care if she doesn't sing again. They want to see her free. They want to see her free from this conservatorship, free from all this crap that her dad and her sister's putting her through. Her father needs to be criminally investigated, charged, and he needs to give his daughter her money back that he fucking stole from her, dude. And yes, she can get it back. She sues this ugly hobbit-looking motherfucker because the guy was making $18,000 a month, $18,000 a month, and then also he racked up $5 million. That is fucking bullshit there, man. Fucking bullshit there, guys. Like, seriously fucking bullshit. Do you agree? Shit is bullshit, man. Like, what the fuck? Britney is a human being. A very beautiful human being. Yes, she's showing her age, but she's still beautiful. She's a beautiful human being that needs and deserves to be free. Britney Spears needs to go after her father. Hardcore. Like, criminally investigate this ugly hobbit looking motherfucker. Yeah. She's a beautiful woman. Beautiful smile. Just, yeah, I know she's famous, but look. Put that all aside for a moment. She's a mother who loves her little boys. And also who wants to kick the shit out of her sister. I don't blame her. That I will see on pay-per-view. But who came up with this Britney versus Christina? There was no beef between her and Christina Aguilera. None at all. They're best of friends. Like, when I heard about that, I was like, you know what? That's the paparazzi's bullshit doing. Yeah, man. Yeah, we hear about Britney and Christina. They don't like each other. Go fuck yourself. Of course they do. It's just that these dumbass paparazzis who were also responsible for killing Diana, another beautiful heart we lost over 20 years ago. I mean, the intimate media wants to start this rumor that Britney and Christina, they're best of friends since their time on the Mickey Mouse Club. Both had their first video out on the same fucking day. The album came out the same day. Both are worthy for they're both worthy for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Unless her dad finds a way to screw that fucker up, you know. Her dad deserves to be put in prison. I don't care how long. What he did to his daughter was absolutely fucking wrong, dude. Any guy who does that to his daughter should be fucking kicked in the nuts. No, hitting the nuts with a 9-iron golf club. Then a 3-wood, then a putter. Up his ass. Look, she's talented, beautiful woman who's showing her age gracefully. Her and Christina, both are beautiful. Showing their age, man. Like, both are up there ready for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know, I think that there's a point that you got to really understand, you know. When you take away someone's rights away, and you try to control them, the more you try to control somebody, is more that they're going to lash out. But they're going to do it without you realizing it. They're buying their time, because the more you try to control somebody, it's more that they're going to really, really get pissed. The more and more you realize, it's like that term. This is what he knew. He fucked up. Then all of a sudden, crap. Well, you know, the whole thing. I find it ironic that, you know, it's very ironic. People you thought they support end up being your very betrayer. I agree. Free Britney. She will have her revenge. And there will be a reckoning. A very sweet reckoning. And at the end of the day, Britney Spears will be the one laughing, smiling, and I told you so. Yeah. And she will stand proud. She will stand proud with her boys, her friends, and her fans. Now, when the dust settles down, the reckoning will happen. And Britney Spears will have her revenge. I think her father would probably be the last one. Last target. If I was her, I would beeline for Jamie Lynn. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think Britney should. I think Britney should. I think Britney should beeline for Jamie Lynn. Honestly, to kick the living shit out of her. Big time. And y'all know why. Fucking up all her songs with remixes. It pissed her off. Y'all saw her face. She was pissed. Very pissed. She looked freaking pissed, dude. I swear. That look on her face. She was pissed, dude. Very pissed. Not just fuck up her songs with the remixes. Not just fucking up her songs with the remixes, but also taking over her condo in Florida, man. I'm surprised she didn't throw her off the fucking balcony, man. Like, holy shit. Then her mom should probably disown her for a while until that trust is earned and shit, man, you know? Then her dad is the last one to fall. Charged with abuse, embezzlement, fraud, the whole thing. But y'all know that they're going to be Hollywood lawyers going to save the Hobbit's day. No. Because this would be a straight up DOJ legal matter. And if there was a Hollywood attorney, I wouldn't set foot near that case, you know, because her dad, you know, fucked up, man, fucked up, and it would be a federal case, abusing that conservatorship, man. Oh yeah. Alright, folks, please share this video. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. I'm Agent Greenblock, Agent of Farts. I know, F.A.R.T.S. Please be healthy, well, and wise. I love you guys. Remember, knowledge is free, knowledge is power. And I will see you all in the next video. Remember, peace out, Godspeed.